it's Kerry-Anne again, and we're going to do a breakdown of how to hit a ball today. Okay, first things first is your hand grip, kind of the same position as the sweep hit. So 2 hands are at the top of the stick, nice and strong, okay, and grip the stick as hard as you can. Next thing also has to be in line with the left foot, okay, but also the left foot has to point that way. If it opens up here, the ball will lift up, okay, so make sure your foot is nice and closed and your stick is making contact here. Now, a couple people, you will be up here, you don't want to try and top the ball because you'll squeeze it into the ground, so you need to take a nice wee step back, and you should probably be about 45 degrees if we're being really predictive when you're making contact with the ball. When you're swinging, okay, you have to be careful with your swing. You don't want to be up here and kind of like do a little golf swing. We're not in golf, we play hockey. You have to swing around your body, and then you're coming through the ball nice and strong, and then out here. Now, depending on what stick you actually use, okay, mine's got a wee bit of a bend. I have to make contact with the ball here, because you can see my stick is a bit angled, but that means it's actually flat. However, if you've got a straighter stick, your grip's going to be behind you. When you roll the ball, okay, there's footwork to this, okay, so you roll the ball, you put one foot behind you, so your right foot behind you, your left foot in front, and then you should be then making contact with the ball. So let me just do that again. Okay, so you're in behind, and then making contact with the ball. So when you're actually making contact with the ball, you need to make sure your head is over it, okay, nice and strong and steady. If your head's bobbing all over the place, you can't concentrate. Okay, so you need to have your head nice and strong over the ball, and when you make contact, don't have a wee look where it's actually going. Make sure you're staying nice and strong here, because your shoulder will stay down, okay? Rather than coming up, your shoulder comes up, it'll get your stick up, it'll lift, okay? So when you're doing it nice and low, and then through the ball. So a common misconception when you actually have to lift the ball if you're trying to score a goal, people think that you have to angle your stick to come under it, but actually all you need to do is place it a wee bit further in front and make contact, and you will naturally lift the ball. Let's see if I can actually show you how to do this. Oh yeah. And same again, just like a sweep, you're not going to have really a dead ball situation in a hockey game. So when you're rolling the ball, you need to make sure that you're working your feet as much as possible to swing your hips round, and then they're pointing that way, okay? You don't want to be here and trying to hit the ball here, okay? For example, you get your feet round and then stepping through the ball. And same again, if you've got any questions about how to hit a ball, please comment below, or just like ping us a wee message on Facebook or Instagram or whatever. Thank you.